Website or funnel? Which one to use? This is a very common question troubling business owners, especially when it's their first time to try to pivot their business online in order to get more traffic to promote their respective products or services. Not to worry, in this video, I'm going to explain to you the main difference between a website and a funnel, as well as when to use which format. Regardless of whether you are using a website or a funnel, the first stage usually is to draw the traffic. Now, subsequently, when it comes to a website, this is where you are bringing the traffic towards. The problem with websites is there are several links on a page. Like for example, you have the About Us page, you have the Contact Us page, product range, featured products, product description, product order form, even the checkout page, and then the order confirmation page. The issue with having all these links on a website is, eventually what you're doing to all this traffic is, you're just leaving them confused and don't know which one to actually click on. End of the day, what will happen is, they will just leave your website without doing any form of purchase. In contrast to a funnel, same thing, you have the traffic. First step is, you will bring them towards a page to collect this visitors' information. This page is generally what we know as the squeeze page or the landing page. However, please take note that the main purpose of a squeeze page is to collect information from your traffic. And in a funnel, every single page has only one main objective. So what you're trying to do is to bring them across a certain series of this thing called a sales process. Subsequently, the next stage that you will be bringing your traffic towards is to showcase one single product. At this stage, you're not going to show them multiple different products, because by doing so, you will just confuse your entire traffic. For those who are willing to purchase that product, what you will bring them towards then is the one-page order form. Now, over here, this is where they are going to input their personal information, shipping details, as well as their payment details. Before I move on the process, there's one thing that I want you guys to take note of. As your traffic progresses through every single stage, the number of people that will progress along the stages will also start dropping. For example, when your traffic reaches the squeeze page to collect information, not everyone will input their information and will just exit the page. For those who have chosen to opt in, then they'll be brought into the product description of the single product. And usually this single product is a low-end price product. This is to entice the customer to start their purchasing process. And again, not everyone will purchase the single product. So for those who decided to purchase it, that is where they'll be brought to the one-page order form, so and so forth. So I want you guys to start to appreciate that when it comes to being a sales funnel, there's this thing called a conversion rate. Thereby, you can choose to optimize every single page to enhance your conversion rate along the way. For those who have purchased the product, then the next stage you bring them to is a multiple quantity of the same product page, but at a lower price. For example, when they purchase a single product, it could be priced at $10. And at this stage, you might be showcasing them, like for example, would you like to purchase 5 of the same product at a lower price of, let's say, $35? The next stage you bring them to then is this thing called a one-click checkout. Now, this is not a separate page by itself. This is where on the multiple quantity of the same product page, they will be displayed 2 different links. The first link is, yes, I would like to proceed the purchase. The second link is, no thank you, please move on. So when they click on, yes, I would like to purchase all these multiple quantities at a discounted price, they do not have to input all their details again. All they need to do is, after clicking the button, the entire funnel will automatically process their payment information. Subsequently, the next stage is a cross-sell or upsell page. Now this is where you can cross-sell certain complementary products. Like for example, if you are selling baby's products, you can cross-sell them certain other forms of baby's products. Now again, if they decided to do the purchase, that is where they will be brought to the one-click checkout. As explained earlier, you will realize that at every stage of the way, the number of visitors is dropping. So this is the reason why you constantly see this thing called an inverted triangle when people are talking about sales funnel. At this juncture, you can see that the main difference between a website and a funnel is a website display an array of different links, different products, and it's up to your traffic to know how to navigate your entire website to know what exactly they wish to purchase. Whereas when it comes to a funnel, it is a guided sales process. So you show them stage 1, single product, stage 2, multiple products at a discounted price, upsell, cross-sell, so on and so forth. So when exactly should you be using a website and when exactly should you be using a funnel? A website is best used when you already have certain level of branding in your niche marketplace. Because end of the day, in order to increase the consumers purchasing products from your web presence, what they really need is convenience. They want to know what exactly is the product they're going to purchase. So if let's say your website is totally new, you have no form of brand awareness in the entire marketplace, you're just going to confuse the entire audience. So my suggestion is, if you're just beginning to create an online presence to market your products or services, it is best for you to use a funnel basis. From there, remember at the very first stage, you have collected all your visitors' information. That is where you can embark into your email marketing campaigns and bring them to your website to show them the entire range of products that you have. But bearing in mind, the difference here is these people have already known your brand. Even if they have not purchased any form of products before, at least they're familiar with your brand presence. And that is where it's easier for them to navigate your website because there's already a certain level of trust since they are already aware of your brand. So at least when they visited your website, they know what kind of products you are offering. In conclusion, a funnel is really optimized for sales. For a website, it's really meant for you to showcase your entire range of products or services after these traffic are already aware of your company's presence in the online space. See you in the next recording.